Hi, how are you?
Look at all this dope that I've been fucking smoking. Me and Sludge hit a stain and put them things in motion. My net just popped 2 per night, he swear that he floating. Took a pussy nigga picture, now we gotta throw him. That pussy wet just like ocean. Bad hoes in the cut, all these bitches pulling up. Fuck with me, I boot you up. You know I got all the drugs, money giving me a rub. Fuck with me, I never cut. Man, his hoe is getting fucked. Like this nut, you getting bust. Money man, I got me a lick.
If I'm not already down bad on my luck, I'm doing DoorDash. You know, my primary source of income. And anyways, like I was saying, I'm doing orders, whatever, making my money. And my car breaks down on me. I was picking up an alcohol order for the customer. And I come back outside trying to start my car. My car hit me with a clang, 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 clang. You know, by the grace of God, I was parked up somewhere where, you know, I got too much worries, but still, you know, it's very inconvenient. Literally in the middle of an order, it breaks down, and it's 30 degrees outside right now, and I'm bundled up, but regardless, it's very inconvenient. So now, okay, now it's my turn. Went and found, again, by the grace of God, found an Ace Hardware, and I was able to buy a little small thing of oil. Now, I know usually with the weather and stuff like this happens when it gets really cold. I'm hoping that's what it is. If I just put this oil in, I have my homeboy coming to give me a jump. If anything, I'm hoping it's just between those two problems. But if it's anything bigger, fuck. So, put the oil in. Oil wasn't the problem. Still not starting. Make the noise and then that's it. Just keeps making a clicking noise. I'm laughing because I'm trying to stay positive. It's not a funny situation, but it's not 4 o'clock. I've been out here since 11:30, and I got to confirm that okay, I'm waiting on a towing company. But yeah, they're not gonna get here. It's almost 5 o'clock, so now I'm walking in this 30-degree weather to go try to find some food because I haven't eaten all morning. I've been up since 8. Yeah. So you know, trying to be positive. Yay, fucking me. A little update on that. The fucking store that I was gonna go to is closed. Oh, and they only serving drinks. So now I gotta go to Walgreens. I'm trying not to cry, man. I ain't no bitch. I ain't gonna cry. I'm just saying. I'm cold as fuck. And I'm hungry. It is now 6:35 p.m. I had been stranded since 11 a.m. 11:30 a.m. I wasn't even planning on making the video after this, but now, see, when you got God on your side, you can take some hard situations and turn it into a positive. And the positive is I'm gonna make money off of this eventually, so I might as well talk about it, yeah. Finally, I don't even want to call it situated. Right, my homeboy let me use his car for my brody let me use his car for the time being until my car gets situated. But I'm gonna get into a little bit more details when I get back home. I'm gonna go ahead and while I'm out here finish doing some orders, make some money, and then I'll give the full rundown on what happened when I get to the house. Gang. So basically, I'm doing orders in downtown Orlando. You know, make my money. Woo. I decided to turn my car off. It won't turn back on. Fast forward to later that night, I ended up getting home late, got my car towed, whatever. So they towed my car to the mechanic or whatever. Mechanic tells me it's a starter issue. So I'm like, damn, I already know there's gonna be a pretty penny, whatever. So, you know, I get the money together, I end up paying it, you know, and my car is working now, right? So I'm still like, you know, God was, you know, allowed me to, you know, get my car in like, what, 3 days after it happened. So I was just out of commission for 3 days, whatever, not tripping. So now, a few weeks passed, right? Riding with my car, thinking everything's all good and sweet. So yeah, a few weeks go by, and I'm thinking everything's all good. My car is straight. So I'm in a Taco Bell drive-thru, right? Shit's stressful. I'm in a Taco Bell drive-thru, and the battery warning comes on in my car. When I first turn my car off, and like the radio's still playing, like I don't open the door to completely turn the car off, it'll give me a warning saying, oh, the battery warning, you know, you need to properly turn the vehicle off. But I'm in a drive-thru, I didn't turn the car off. My car was just sitting idle because I was in a drive-thru. So I'm like, why the fuck is the sign coming out? I finished getting on the drive-thru, I pull over and I park, and I'm like, I've been in this position too much time. Something telling me not to turn the car off. But if I don't, I'm scared something's gonna happen. So I turn the car off, right? Big mistake. So I try to turn the car back on, and what happens to me? Same BS, same noises that it was making from the first situation. I'm confused. So I'm like, what? Like, I literally just got it fixed. Why is there more problems going on right now? So now I'm calling, I called the place back that I got the car fixed at, and they're like, oh, maybe it's just a battery problem. Because when I start the car, like it started at one point, I was able to move it, but the steering wheel was tight on me. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what the problem is. Park the car. I asked somebody that was able to tell me, like, you know, different things of what it could be. Because the only other thing that I was thinking at the time, I'm like, alternator. I'm like, bro, please don't be an alternator problem, because that's another amount that I got to pay out that I don't, you know, I'm not trying to pay right now. So then they told me look for a serpentine belt, you know, look for the belt, you know, look in the car, make sure. So I look in the belt, and tell me why. I look at that belt and that thing is shredded. Like, so now I'm putting pieces together and I'm like, hold on. So it's making the same noise, it's having the same problems. And if they said they replaced the starter, I'm pretty sure the starter is close to where the serpentine belt is. So if they seen that problem happen and they didn't say anything, I should rage hell, right? I'm sitting here trying to figure out something like, did they really screw me over? Because now I'm thinking like, did they just take the strip belt, put it back on, and act like they fixed it? So I'm like, bro. So I go get the belt. I couldn't get it on. My homeboy couldn't get it on. So we had to ask my homeboy's dad to help us, you know, get the belt on, whatever. Woo. Belt got on, car's working again. So I'm like, okay. Now I'm really feeling like such and such. So now I still haven't gotten around to going back to the mechanic, because it's like, I'm tired. And like I said, God has blessed me too much to like to be looking for war. But even though that's a lot of money that I did pay, but it's like I'm going off of speculations. I don't know for sure, but that's something that I'm probably gonna have to talk to a mechanic I can trust. But all in all, I said that to say that this has all been in the span of not even basically a month, in just the past month. And I'm still trying to keep a positive mentality, because like I said, it could have been a lot worse. In the moment, I was like, bro, I'm tired. I was pissed off, but I'm like, after a while, you just learn, like, it happens. There's not much you can do about it. I guess the message and all of that was just, obviously, you know, stay prayed up. And just understand that, you know, God's not going to put anything on you that he knows you can't handle. You may think that it's harsh or it's like too much for you to handle, but I promise you can take a lot more than you think as a human being. It's all a mental thing. Like, if you tell yourself you can't handle something, you're not going to be able to handle it. So, I even said in the video, I want to share these type of moments with people, because, you know, everybody in life goes through things, And sometimes people don't have that person in their corner to tell them, like, yo, you don't have to, give up or feel like the world's ending or whatever the case is. So I just want to be a prime example of going through a lot of crazy stuff back to back to back and still trying to keep a positive mentality. And I'm going to show y'all, firsthand that, that blessing is going to come. And, stressing over it isn't going to get you anywhere. Just stay prayed up. It's a bigger blessing if you have people in your corner or around you that, talk you out of your slumps. Just stay prayed up, stay positive, and understand that, the blessings that God has for you, just be patient. It may take a year, it may take 2 years, it may take a few months, it may take a week, you never know. Just waiting on it isn't going to get you anything. Just live your life, go according to, His plan for you, because going by your plan isn't going to get you anywhere. But yeah. So yeah, man. I just appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend of a friend that's going to show love. Also, I haven't been saying this last couple of videos. Turn on that post notification, because I'm getting tired of having to send personal messages to people one by one every time I drop a video. So just turn on the post notification. So if you really, you really rock with me, you'll know when I post. Okay. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Oh God.
Money man, hundreds all blue. I'ma count up all these bands in a space coupe. Yeah. Hop out the coupe, hop in the booth. Yeah, the boy pop, I don't need no who. Yeah, I'm gon' win, I cannot lose. I'm on that dope, I'm on that booth. I'm serving green and counting up blue. Big old Z sip, bobo cool, but you know I sip on hand too. I can't let a fuck nigga play with my sack. I can't even chat if it ain't about the rack. I don't wait time, I get to the back. I don't got mommy, I don't got dad. I get the money, flip a new pack.